We just finished testing the Mastercraft X30. It's powered by the Elmore 5.7, which puts out 330 horsepower. Now this is a pretty big boat for only the base engine. We got really good performance though. We got on plane in 3.2 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 7 seconds with a top speed of 40 miles an hour even. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this fantastic surfing, wakeboarding machine. Like all Mastercrafts, it just handles brilliantly. No prop torque in this thing at all. Zane, looks like the surf's up, man.
Yeah, this is the X30. It's 23 feet 2 inches. It's a 16 capacity boat. And when we designed it, we wanted something that had a little more fun sport drive to it with a little flatter bottom. And it has great ski wakes. It has a really nice wakeboard wake, but what we got out of it was one of the best surf wakes out there. Drive straight, fill up the ballast on one side, go about 10.5 to 11 miles an hour, and it's barreling over, and it's perfect every time.
It's like the surf that never ends, right?
It really is. Surfing is such a big part of the wakeboard market now because you can get up and you're going 10 to 12 miles an hour, the falls don't hurt, and you can socialize. You can talk to people in the boat. So after you're done pounding yourself wakeboarding and having some hard falls there, you come in here and you relax and have a good time.
10 miles an hour, that's my speed right there.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Love the real wood back here. This is slick.
Yeah, our standard platforms are teak and we option up to the fiberglass, but a lot of purists like me still love the teak. We designed a real nice entryway with a step and a full walkthrough. You've got a removable pylon and storage underneath on each side of the Elmore engine.
Let's check out the cockpit.
Absolutely.
I can't take my eyes off this darn tower. This is really cool looking.
Yeah, this is a ZFT4 tower. It's an option up and it's really cool because you can drop it down pretty easy. You just grab these clamps, grab it here, and pull it straight down. So it's very easy. Even mom could get that pushed up and down. And you've got the rotating board racks. So you can rotate your board in and out. And these are cool because they clamp instead of using bungee cords, so you're not snapping yourself in the face. And one of the other things that we wanted to feature in all of our new boats was a lot of rear-facing seating. So we came up with this really unique design for a flip seat that locks in and lets you hang out and watch all the action behind the boat. So because we can take so many people on this boat, we want to make sure we had room for a cooler and a dedicated space for a wastebasket. We also have a cooler up front at the bow for everybody who hangs out up there. And of course, one of the coolest helms out there.
Now, one thing I like, it looks like you guys are trying to corner the market and billet. I'm seeing it everywhere.
We use anodized billet all over because the quality of the billet, and we can get a true part every time. But the real reason is that for the lifetime of your boat, this anodized billet aluminum is going to look the same. And it's going to give you a much greater resale down the road, and that's very important to our consumers.
Sweet. Walk me through the features here.
So what's really cool over here is you've got your cruise and profile. You can scroll through and adjust that. You can turn on your cruise and turn it off. And you can see you've got surf left, surf right, max wake, ski, and go home. On the other side, you've got your gauges, your ballast and trim. You just turn on your ballast over here on the side, and your trim will go bow down or up, or you can add the additional surf tabs, which let the boat roll over and customize your surf wake. A really cool feature for all of our boats.
Well, it's real intuitive too. I just, just start pressing buttons and boom, you got it.
You can't mess it up. You can just press buttons and change profiles and change on the fly. The other thing I really like about our dash is that we've gone to a billet knob instead of a normal switch that you find from any big box manufacturer. We actually make these on our own with our billet supplier, and these are specific to every Mastercraft out there, and they're really robust, so they don't break very easily.
Well, I like the way you carried kind of the beam far enough forward where you have a lot of room up here.
Yeah, we wanted to keep the room because our pickle fork bows have a lot of space up front. When you go to the traditional bow, you lose a little bit more, but keeping it wider at the beam and coming forward with it, gave us a nice area. Also gave us a great step pad up front. an anchor storage space right behind the seat back, and another cooler up here so we can have some beverages.
Well, I like having the anchor storage. Usually you have to put it under the seat or something like that. It's kind of a pain.
And I love beverages too.
There you go. For more information on the Mastercraft X30 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.